Yes, everybody, welcome back to Uzi Mumbai, the hub of everything Mumbai City FC. Hey, quick shout out to Edu Badia.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Edu.
What a cunt. Well,
he deserves this. He deserves this. This fucking heartbreak of like conceding in the last minute from a penalty. He deserves this fully, dude.
He truly deserves this. I think everything he's tried to pull with us, it's just not work for him, and I'm just so happy that he's actually his team's fucked it up in the last minute. We weren't good. We weren't at all good, but it's better than
fuck
losing.
off, man.
I'm
Fuck
just
Goa.
right now.
Fuck Goa,
My brain's just in the analytical mode. No, as a fan, not.
It's just switched.
I can't be analytical right now.
I'll tell you what, I switched in like 50-60 minutes, and when we stopped creating, I just switched and I just stopped analyzing the game. I'm like, fuck it, there were 10 men, what tactics they'll play, they're just defending.
Yeah.
But I mean, there was like a shift eventually, which I didn't really catch, but then
yeah,
I was just too emotional to process it.
Look, they were convincing, and obviously the red cards helped us a lot, and we even in the last, I guess, 15 minutes, we came back into the game pretty well. I think our players were playing better, but I think not convincing enough yet. What do you think, though?
I mean, look, there's going to be that question, what if they had 11 people?
Yeah.
You know, how would we fare against that?
Yeah.
And I would say to that, that's an if. What if we had 11 people against Northeast?
Northeast, yeah, fuck you. That doesn't matter.
But it's still a concern, because
yeah,
there will be a point of time when we're facing an ATKMB, a BFC, a bigger team with 11 people.
Yep.
And I think honestly, I think we'll do fine. After how we actually started creating chances, and it wasn't for fucking Mandar, who can't touch a ball in the right way.
That was shocking. I think Mandar's had a...
I'm not reading a script, Ankit, man. My brain just like makes words, man. Just...
Mandar's had a howler of a game, and I think.
Please
I mean,
even Vignesh played better than him. Vignesh.
Look, forget Vignesh, right? I'm shocked that Amy started at all. I don't know what the case was. Commentators were saying,
right?
Yeah, they were going about. And I'm going to call him Amy because I can't pronounce Ame and not laugh. But again. I
will kill you. Rowland was not bad. He was fantastic.
Hands down, arguably him or Paji, they were the best players.
Rowland was amazing with the turnovers, and like he was playing a few good balls in.
I think the last game we saw, he was misplacing so many passes, and that really pissed me off. Today his passing looked a lot better. It looked a lot crisper, but he was getting the tackles, and that's what made him stand out for me today. What do you think, Par?
Yeah, he got... I mean, like, that's his job, right? Like, you gets the ball back and then penetrative pass, and I think he did pretty well there, to be honest. He did put in a lot of good passes. He was winning the ball back a lot. Again, the thing is, against like 10 men, it's a bit easier, but then overall also, I think he was good. He had a good game.
Yeah,
Let me just look up the stats real quick, right?
Wait, I've got them up. Oh, I think you've got them up as well.
I just put up SofaScore.
Same.
Yeah. 86.4% passing completion
accuracy,
rate. Yeah, 4 out of 5 long balls completed. Brilliant. 4 out of 8 ground duels won. All air duels won. It's 2 out of 2. It's pretty good stuff. I mean, like especially the long ball stuff, I really like it.
Yeah. I think few positives from this game that I can take is wait, what's Ninad said? Santana 2. What's the first comment though?
Stoke what about Sai? And then what do you think about Sai?
Okay, so okay, I'll go over the positives, right? I think Santana's looked better than I thought he would be. I thought he would be an absolute waste. I thought he would be the guy who would be actually kept as the 8th foreigner and he wouldn't start at all. I think he's looked convincing. Not elite.
Mean now.
You're
just being mean now, dude.
I am, but that's just I'm being really honest right now, right? I thought he wouldn't start at all, but he's looked a lot more convincing than I thought he would. Sai Goddard looked genuinely very, very good. He looked dynamic and he was the player we needed to spark the attack. But the few questions I still have with him is sometimes he held the ball too long. I think that cost him and cost us quite a few times. Sometimes he's looked to cross it in when I think he can play 1-2s with other players, or even kind of whip the low cross in, which you've seen FC Goa do under Lubera.
Yeah.
I think something's there are missing, and I think again these two games I'm happy with the win today, and I'm very disappointed with the loss. But I think now all we can do is hope that the team continues to make better plays and patterns, and then just go on forward better.
You want to get people in the live now?
Yeah, so FanCam. I'm putting a link in the chat box, and if you do want to join us and give your views about the game, do join us.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you see anything in my background. You don't. I have no background anymore. So, yeah.
You got something planned here.
There's nothing there. No stuffed toys for my cat. Yeah, Amrinder Paji, definitely man of the match.
Guy isn't here. Yeah, Amrinder Paji. Yeah, he did that corner se wo jo save tha na. Ekdam.
Oh, that
reminded me of that Ogbeche wala save, dude.
Yeah. Mad. All right. So we do have a regular. Manas is here. So let me just admit him.
Do you want to wait for other people? Like maybe give others a chance if they're on. Oh, okay. We'll do that after Manas.
Yeah.
Cool.
Too slow. Hello.
Hi, Manas.
Hello.
Hi, Manas. How are you?
I'm elated.
Yeah, all
Finally.
of us.
जिसके against
Manas is Shlok Asher on the stream. I am Clyde De Silva on the stream.
हराया भाई. It's actually really happy.
I'm really
and
happy.
I'm actually glad.
It just it doesn't matter how we won. It's just that it's Goa.
Goa था भाई.
Summer.
And they were brutally trolling us on our social media, on
Interface.
and Twitter.
Absolutely, man. I mean,
they were all shut up. The Uzo is doused.
The Uzo is down.
हो गया, बुझ गया.
Oh, it's not like they played well either. And that's
Soon. Can you make me host? I want to record.
I'm recording the whole thing. Doesn't matter.
Acha, cool.
Yeah. So, first reactions. How did we play? Did you think we played well, or were we okay?
In the first half, we played defensively.
Yeah.
Like bus parking, but yeah, because they had 11 players on the field, and the moment the Redeem got sent off, we changed our gears from there.
Absolutely.
That's when we went offensive.
Yep.
And then after the 60th and the 2 saves from Amrinder, that really changed the game for us, along with some crucial hitting after 60 minutes.
Yeah.
Tell you what, it's a Lubera masterclass.
It is.
He knows Redeem is a bad tackler. He reeled him in. Okay, he knew he had to get Redeem sent off, and then that was his plan.
And dude,
he
how much
wanted
fouls
to break Bedia down, so he didn't.
Yes.
He didn't score. Yeah, till the last minute. It was all a plan. It's not like this shit.
I'm feeling bad for Santana, man. कितना fouls हो रहे थे उसके ऊपर.
He was fouled a lot. Very surprising. Again, I'm shocked कि Edu didn't get a yellow card in like the 50th minute. This is like the 4th time he went to the referee.
Red. Red था वो.
His conduct with the referee was fucking disgraceful.
The way he was shouting at Farooq, dude, उधर जाके जापड़ मारने का था उसको. Like, who does he think he is?
Kalti.
That was a penalty actually.
और सिर्फ penalty मिल गया ना लेनी रोड्रिगेज के handball की वजह से.
Yes. Lucky break. But who do you think was the best player today?
Amrinder.
Paji,
the 2 crucial saves has to be the most valuable save in the game for me.
Yeah, it's.
But Amrinder was the main, because अगर वो 2 goals जाते थे हम हारते थे फिर भी.
और जो Edu का shot in the starting, I mean.
That was a pretty good shot, dude. Like.
It was a very good shot. I hate him, but it was a good shot. I'm just really happy.
Edu Bedia कुछ ज़्यादा ही नाटक कर रहा था पर. बहुत नाटक मारता था.
बहुत खुश हूँ मैं.
Time wasting.
That he's lost today. Okay, so do you think Vignesh had a good game? His second game running is come on from the bench, even though we have Tondamba.
He still has to develop, to be honest. He is getting there. He's getting game time. But yeah, it's too early to say.
Yeah.
I'm
And
seeing signs of improvement, by the way. First of all, Lobel is used for attacking tactics, but the first time I've seen him doing a defensive tactic in the first half. It's the complete opposite, which we have seen in the Northeast United.
yeah, I think the more Bubu starts playing better, the more we'll start developing into the season. And I think he's still very
I feel
rusty.
the players, the other players like Pondre, Ogbeche, and even some of our Indian players, they are still not getting used to Bumu's reading. उसको read नहीं कर सकते. जैसे FC Goa के players ने read किया.
Yeah.
अगर give them a season. Actually, Mumbai को एक पूरा season लगेगा to transform. It's too early.
That's a very good point.
Looking at the way we are playing, I say that the time won't be a problem. We are going to adapt very quickly.
I hope so. And
lot of love for Rakib in the chat.
Lot of love. I mean, again,
Rakib
the
is also
crosses.
Very good.
They were
Very good. I mean,
beautiful.
I don't know why he didn't start.
We need Sai Goddard for the set pieces, man. He's underrated.
Yes.
One of the best set piece taker.
Manas,
Really?
what did you make of Amir Anaude?
Amir Anaude was doing unnecessary tackles, and he deserved a yellow. He was doing many mistakes.
Yeah.
But
Do you
अभी कोई
think-
problem नहीं because
Do
अभी
you think
Yahoo
they
आएगा.
put him in because maybe they thought Goa में left ज़्यादा attack रहेगा, so like defend करने के लिए they got a more stronger right back in rather than
Yeah,
back
Ortiz not starting. Was that surprising?
He was experimenting. I guess in the next match, if we face Ferrando's, he will start with Ortiz.
Could be. Brandon not playing.
Brandon को injury है ना?
वो substitute हुआ था last match actually, but
आया
but
अंदर.
उसको he had a knee problem, right?
वो भी है.
इसलिए उसने bench किया उसको.
True. All right. Last question before the game. Before we get the next fan in. What do you think is our strongest lineup going in forward now? Do we start Santana and Fall, or do we continue with Sarthak?
We should start Santana and Fall because they give me the impression of Fall and Pena in FC Goa. Honestly.
I agree, but I don't know. If
Because Sarthak can be a weak link. He isn't as elite as the foreigner. To be honest.
That's a very good point.
संजय जिंगन वो elite है, मतलब वो उस level पे गया है, foreigner के level पे. So if we had Sanjay Jingle, then we would have definitely started it.
True.
But yeah, Santana seriously as a defensive midfielder converted into a centre back
he's pretty good.
Means अपना वो 8 foreigner का मतलब जो foreign centre back था ना उसका मतलब
worry नहीं है
अभी
कोई problem नहीं है.
नहीं मतलब सार्थक का जो डर था ना अपना वो वापस आ रहा है, right? Like you can see that कि उसका passes ठीक से नहीं जा रहा. Remember he gave that one to Mandar and then Igor took it and he just ran.
Yeah.
Like I knew वो mostly अंदर नहीं जाएगा, but वो जो lapse होता है ना concentration में.
That's scary.
Yes.
Anyways, thank you so much for.
हाँ अभी centre back moves तो गया. Next match में जाहू आ रहा है. अपना defense sort है.
Hopefully.
और midfield भी.
Hopefully. Thank you so much for joining us, Manas.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm so sorry to cut you there.
I'm very excited. दाखून दिलं. Same all. दाखून दिलं.
Turning it around. Bye, chalo.
Okay, bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Manas. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Good night.
What a lovely guy.
What a lovely guy. He's been a supporter for the longest time, and genuinely appreciate him so much. Okay, we've got Swayam here, waiting. So
Swayam, okay.
Yeah.
New boy.
New for you. Pre-history. He was my junior in Podar. So it's 3 Podar boys now.
Oh yeah, Podar gang.
3 Podar boys. Hey Swayam, can you hear us? Hey Swayam, how are you, man?
Can you hear him?
No, I think he's joining us with the audio yet. Hello?
Okay. Oh yeah, I see him.
Hey Swayam, how are you doing, man?
I'm fine. How about you?
I'm fine. Podar gang, all 3 Podar boys.
Podar gang.
Lovely hair, man. Love your hair.
Yeah, inspired by you.
Yeah. So, what do you make of the game?
I don't know. It was dodgy in the first half. No real play. Then, I mean, it was weird to see. I mean, we saw out of possession, we were just playing in a 4-4-2 all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Hugo Bumu and Adam Lafondra up top, and
Yeah.
it was good to see. I think Santana running so much. I didn't expect that from him, and then we slotted back into
Yeah.
centre back very seamlessly. There was no issue with him.
Very
So
true.
good to see that.
So do you think dodginess, rustiness, is it going to carry over to the next few games, or with Jaho coming back, are we going to look better?
Jahu coming back, I'm sure there'll be more. I mean, we'll be able to hold on to the ball more often. Like we were just losing balls left, right, and centre throughout the first half.
Mm-hmm.
And there was like zero pressing intensity. They were just on us
Right.
as soon as we got the ball.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
Maybe
Vignesh,
all three of them just going up and hounding out our defenders, right? Like
even
there
very
was no one to,
selective
like,
players as
carry
well.
it.
You see Mandar get pressed, so you see Ame get pressed.
They wouldn't press the centre backs, but as soon as the balls went wide, there was pressure everywhere.
Yeah.
And they were like compact.
They were very compact, especially after the red card. I want to ask you this, because I'm going to ask this to everyone who joins us now. Do you think Vignesh is going to become a regular, or he's going to get more and more chances as the season progresses?
I think he's there. He's a regular because of his height, to be honest. Because he's one of the few Indian players who's tall enough to in the whole. I don't know. how to say.
Yeah,
I don't even know. Is he even left-footed?
I really don't think so.
The thing
Why
about
did he play
Vignesh
on the
is
left side?
he's been scapegoated for so long. People have just like have a lack of belief in him now. Like even if he scores 3 goals in a game, they'll just be like, yeah, his father pulled some strings and they let those goals go in easily. It's not him.
He's bound to get those nepotism
Yeah.
label on him
Those
forever now.
goals, stat padding.
What do you make of Bumu? Were you impressed? Were you disappointed?
Not really. I mean, it was kind of lackluster all along, and then as soon as we made the changes and he dropped deep and he just started pulling the strings, we saw a couple of good passes through the lines.
Mm-hmm.
One resulted in an Adam Lafondra shot. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was like, okay, he's just getting into a good cycle or whatever. Let's hope it's better with Jahu in the back.
Yeah. From talking about the back, Fall came back and we thought we'd have a lot of defensive stability, but he actually didn't look that great.
First game since I don't know how long, 8-9 months. So I mean, it's fine. It's the fact that he kept Angulo quiet I was happy with that. That's all I want.
Yeah, if you think about it, it's not like Goa had an exceptionally good game. Even when they were 11 men, they didn't threaten the goal.
Yeah. There was only that one shot on target. Free kick se mara tha wo.
That
Edu
was
Bedia from long range as well.
I was also safe.
Yeah.
I mean, comfortable. I don't know.
I mean, how do you think the next fixture is gonna go? The one against EB, we'll have some more time to prepare for it and also.
I mean, like EB's not had the first game of the season yet, so
Hard to
I don't know
judge.
how they're gonna line up or play or something.
Yeah.
Let's hope Robbie Fowler fucks up, but yeah, sorry.
Let's just
Do you
hope.
see something fundamentally wrong with the system as opposed to last time, or do you think it's just about player performances now and like not finishing chances and shit that players can control and not the manager?
Not sure, to be honest. I mean, Lobera knows what he's doing. It's just a second game. Just give him some time to work his magic.
Yeah.
It's not like Goa became a brilliant team in Lobera's first season. It was only later on towards his end where they were like playing the beautiful football.
That is also a very good point. We have to.
I mean, it's just that when you look at teams go into their second game and then start like Goa played the first game pretty well.
What?
And all, and then second half, my dude.
Wait, Maradona died?
What?
Yo!
He was out of the hospital.
What?
and stuff.
What? What is this
Hold on,
chat
hold on,
though?
hold on, hold on.
Holy
Holy shit. Dude.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
dude, holy shit. See,
Yo, rest in
Goal.com.
peace. He died hard.
no, wait, what?
All the coke he
4
did,
weeks
but
ago.
like, jeez.
Wait,
Christ.
who's reporting it? No, hold on.
David
He had
Mack.
a brain surgery 3 weeks ago.
Yo, Fabrizio
And now-
Romano posted it.
Bro, what the fuck?
This is not how I saw this live going.
This just turned dark, man.
dark. I'm shocked. What the
From
fuck?
going like, yeah, Lobera working
Yo,
is magic,
I'm not
and
laughing because it's
marathon
funny.
and
I'm
die.
laughing in shock.
It's
That's
shock.
just
It is
my
shock, dude. I don't
that's
want
just my
Maradona to die.
natural instinct.
Ankit, fuck off, man. You know we're not laughing at him.
Yeah,
Okay?
we have the same birthday.
That
You're the same. Yo.
Y'all look the same as well.
With
Like
the
curly
now as
hair.
well. Yeah.
Just-
Jeez, I didn't expect this to happen.
On the live.
Yeah, this is like a Twitch moment for
Did
me.
not expect my first ever live.
To have turned very
So
weird,
it's like
very.
Adam Ramsey now, man. He just like gets on the live, someone's gonna die. But holy fucking shit, dude.
Damn. Oh well.
All those drugs
Never
really did kick
He
in.
died hard.
Handle-
With all the coke he did. Talking about coke, Robbie follows EB in the next game.
Dude, that segue, dude. What?
Are you hoping for a drug bust? I'd love a drug bust in EB. I hope they get
Jack Magoma, Anthony Pilkington caught doing coke in
just
the
caught
hotel
doing
room.
coke in the hotel.
Only reason all those Indians were kicked out earlier is because they were being narcs. They're like, नहीं, Milan Singh going, नहीं, मैं coke नहीं करूँगा, please.
It's too nice.
Supplements ठीक है, coke ज़्यादा हो गया.
Okay. Let's try to get back in any kind of
Sorry.
form. I hope. Shlok, do you have any other questions?
No, I mean like I'm half shook and just half
Yeah,
confused at this
my
point,
brain just
like-
got numb all of a sudden. I don't know what to even ask about. All right, Sarthak Goloi.
Very impressed. Very, very impressed. I mean,
Yeah,
you could see
actually-
him looking up instructions and all that. And
One,
I
yeah,
was-
he looks like he's passionate, right?
yeah, he really is.
You know
Yeah.
what I liked a lot? In the first half, he ran and he played a couple of 1-2s and he went all the way to.
Yeah,
To
he
left.
made an overlap.
That
on
overlap
Mandar.
on the left,
Yeah.
right?
It shows that there's that confidence and faith shown into him and shown as a centre back. Like, okay, it doesn't matter if you're an India centre back, go
Yeah,
forward. Do
So
your
one,
thing.
I think one interesting thing is
I remember.
Mhm.
one interesting thing is, so would you rather have Santana playing alongside Fall or like in place of Fall?
If Fall gets his mojo back, I don't think Santana has a place at centre back. No, because
Mhm.
Fall
Okay, so
brings
it's gonna
the
be
breadth
Sarthak
of
and
that
Fall.
team. Yep.
So Sarthak stays like regardless.
Sarthak stays. Yep.
Okay.
I want to
That's an
see
interesting take.
how
Yeah.
EB play, and if EB like gets destroyed by Mohan Bagan, then I want to see Mehtab Singh probably start as well, because I think there's a lot in him
Just
as
for
a player.
bands.
Just for
Just for
bands as
bands.
well. Go against your former team and score. Jai da mukabla.
The thing about EVs, I think our fullbacks are gonna get killed out there, dude.
If I'm being honest, I think the game's going to be won by us in the midfield. I don't think they have enough.
Yeah,
of a
it's gonna
midfield.
be the midfield game, but the thing is, if we fuck up on the counters and all, like if they counter us, we're dead. Because I mean, see, the striker isn't all that special, but then you put today's Mandar against someone like Pilkington.
That's a bit scary.
Mandar was very poor in my opinion. He was bound to get like taken off.
Yeah, regardless of that miss, just fundamentally
Yeah,
defensively, he was
On
pretty
the
poor.
ball, he was scared.
Yeah. What do you make of Farouk?
Yeah.
What do you make of Farouk?
Farouk, I think he tried his hardest. I don't think he could do much more. Like he had a couple of snapshots in the second half. He
Mhm.
made a really good. I don't know. It was Ivan Gonzalez. He took it on his head and then he like lobbed it over him and nearly
Yeah.
got a
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you think?
Although
do you think he should
maybe
play on the right?
Taylor over there.
Do you think he should play on the right rather than staying on the left?
He could play on the right if we have Rainier, but then Sai Goddard's have just made the right wing alone. He was amazing today. in my
He
opinion.
was. I think. Again.
At least for the cross, I saw Bedia. He sat Bedia down. He sat Sevilla Gama down. And
The
then
last cross. That was.
that was
the
amazing.
Clutch moment for Goa as well.
Sai is fantastic, man. Like you see him on the ball. Do you remember like that little dink he did over like like I think second half mein, just like between two players he just dinked it to like Alfie or someone.
Yeah.
That was mad, dude. That was a
Alfie,
genius.
by the way, What a
Alfie
player we
second
have.
up. He just turned it on.
What a player we have in him. The one where he flicks. I mean, he does a little shuffle and then he takes it on his left.
Left and then
I mean,
the curl. Yep.
I don't see
Love that.
Chamiti doing that.
Chamiti
Also,
cool.
I remember last season you were all hype about Chamiti. We made a Saturday Night Live song about him. God knows what
Saturday
we were.
night. Again, look, I think Chamiti is a great player. He has a lot of talent and he has a
But
mentality.
Lafond is better, dude.
Lafonta's is the best. One of the best in Asia right now. I'm just really happy he's got his
Best in
first-
India, no cap.
No cap, no cap.
Guys.
I can't think of any other Fiji player who's even close. I can't after Alfie did that. Yes, same, Ninad, same.
Ankit says, I think Bipin was more influential than Hugo today. What do you make of Bipin? We know Hugo was shit today.
I don't think he had enough time to make any impact. I mean, he just got his head on the end of a cross and one other penalty. Good job.
I think Bipin's just that kind of guy, right? Like, I don't know. You start him, he's not going to do anything. But then you put him on, he makes things happen.
Impact sub.
Big time impact up. I think it's just because the fullbacks are tired and this guy is just like running around like a madman.
Yeah.
He's Mumbai's Dan James. Left foot.
Yeah.
Well, I think
Love him, bro.
yeah, that should be it. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm a first for you. I'm really happy that you could join us today.
Yeah, I'm
so
glad.
nice having you, dude.
And thank you so much for coming, man.
Yeah.
So, now, here's the
We
thing.
got more people. Put the link out.
I don't think we have more people, and I don't expect more people, but like,
Ek baar dal de link.
yeah, obviously,
Because like a lot of people joined afterwards.
yeah. Shock
Okay.
points. Vikram again not on the bench. What do you make of that?
One sec. Let me just check the bench charge and just see like what the composition was.
There's Furba, there was Saurav, Mehtab, then you had
I mean,
Bipin.
interestingly, there's both Valpuya and Mehtab on the bench,
Yeah.
and Pranjal was on the bench
Oh yeah,
also.
Pranjal.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, it raises some questions. Why would you have two centre backs on the bench and only one midfielder? Only Saurav. No Vidya.
I think the
So-
plan would have been to keep Santana in the midfield, I suppose. Can you come
Probably,
back
yeah. I
now?
mean, given how there's two centre backs,
It's like Will and Grace playing. I hate Will and Grace.
I have a feeling. One second, my mom, please.
I hear Gujarati. That can't be my mom. If my mom spoke Gujarati, I'd be a bit shocked. But she hangs out with a lot of Gujaratis anyways.
If my mom, if my mom spoke Gujarati, I would be shocked. She doesn't.
I want to give another shout out to Edu Badia.
Do it. Oh, I'm getting this.
Thank you so much.
One second. Is anyone joining? One second,
Nah.
I'm getting a call.
Wait, so I think we'll end the
Hello?
live. Wow. Only professional standards here. Alright, anyone in the chat, you want to say something? Because this is a bit awkward. Boom, chick, boom, boom, chick. Right, chat's dead as well, and wow, this is very fucking awkward. Wow, Shlok, yeah, let's win next game. I think somebody asked what about Vikram. I'm a bit shocked he's not there.
Yeah. I mean, we hyped him up so much in the preseason, and he does look like a very good player actually.
He is a very good
So
player.
again, where do you see him starting? Because like, can he do what Farouk does? Can he do what Sai
I think
does?
he can. I think he can do what Farouk does a lot better than what Farouk does. I think he's better at dribbling with the ball from the left. And we've seen that too.
I don't know. I think Vikram is more of a Jackie Chan than a Farouk. Like, more
Uh,
direct. more get ahead of the player rather than cut them inside.
No, I've seen him cut the players a lot. Which wonderkid should I sign for my FM21? I don't know. Which team are you playing? Are you playing with like a Vanarama North team or something?
Which wonderkids do they rate?
What team are you? What team are you? Tell me fast. Sarthak should be on the bench.
Sarthak should be on the bench.
I can agree. I can agree. I think he's looked better than he did last season. But Brighton, you should go for I don't know. Shlok, who do you suggest? Wonderkid Brighton should buy.
I downloaded FM21, so I don't know.
Wait, right.
Again, just in general, that dude that Milan just signed, but then he would probably already be highly rated.
Yeah.
Maybe get him on a loan if you can.
I'll tell you a couple of them.
H-A-U-G-E.
Right.
I think I need to bounce though.
I think Vanderwood, Martin. There's a goalkeeper. Then there's I'll tell you my favorite wonderkid as a striker. Again, this live has gone really weird, but I like this dude called Lucas Di Cunha. He plays for Nice. You should get him.
Do they rate Conrad De La Fuente? Try him.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I think we should quit while we're ahead. Thank you so much for joining us. And yeah, we'll see you soon. Best of luck for your Brighton save, Ankit. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Sorry you couldn't have Clyde over. Bye-bye.
People wanted Clyde.